One of the myths with electric vehicles is that they're no good for open roadwork or family holidays away. We wanted to put this to the test. To do so, we grabbed a car from Tesla Auckland and headed south on the traditional Auckland to Mount Ruapehu ski trip. Our test subject is arguably a little bit of overkill. Tesla threw us the shapely key to a Model X P100D for the drive, with a 100 kWh battery, all-wheel drive, a 193 kW front motor, and a monster 375 kW rear motor, and a $229,320 price tag before options. After 278 kilometers, we arrived in Taupo with just 12% battery remaining. Luckily, our hotel had a destination charger. We left Taupo the next morning with a full battery, and despite really bad weather, the Model X felt solid and stable. The ride on the air suspension is excellent, there's not a body roll, and acres of grip. Took a break in Tokanu to check out the Genesis power station, before a dip in the local hot pools. While still not perfect, Autopilot did a good job of taking some of the stress out of open road driving. The next morning it was time to climb Mount Ruapehu. All-wheel drive meant we could bypass the chain station, and soon we were cautiously driving across slush, then crispy ice and snow. We bypassed the entrances to the parking lots as well, and went all the way to the top of the road, where the shuttle buses get to go. Why? Ruapehu Alpine Lifts have thoughtfully installed 4 Tesla chargers here, and they're the best parks on the mountain. Despite a lot of regen coming down the mountain, we needed to top up and charge at the ChargeNet 50 kilowatt unit at National Park. An hour plugged in here, and a coffee and a pie around the corner, and we were fueled for the drive to Taupo. So we finally made it to the Tesla Supercharger station in Taupo. These things are really simple to use. If you think the other chargers in the place are simple, these have just taken it to a new level. There's no buttons, no screens, nothing to push, nothing to swipe. You simply come up, grab your supercharger, open your door, and plug in. That's it, it's that simple. Now for a full charge on one of these, if there's only one car here on one charger, then you're getting 120 kilowatts. So this thing will charge in about an hour. Next we made the hop to Rotorua, and while our hotel also had a Tesla charger, it was full. Thankfully the Unison charger just around the corner saved the day. So while we've still got the short run back to Auckland to go, this is where we'll end the video and the story in Rotorua. What have we learned on this trip? The Model X is a fantastic touring vehicle. It is super comfortable, obviously as an electric car it's super quiet, and the fuel cost has been minimal. We've spent a little bit on some fast charging, but nothing dramatic. What have we learned on the charging side? Superchargers are fantastic. The 50 kilowatt DC chargers that are out there in the market from various suppliers, also fantastic, but when you've got a battery this big, you do have to spend some time on them. The thing that really surprised us, and we'd planned to do this whole trip on fast charging, has been the Tesla destination chargers. We found them at both of the hotels we've stayed at on the trip. We found them at a cafe we also visited along the trip. And when you find a 22 kilowatt one like we had last night at our hotel, they were almost as fast at charging as a lot of the DC chargers when it comes to just the hassle of plugging in, swiping, sorting out. They're just so easy to plug in and go. Really fantastic. So thanks so much for joining us on this journey. Please read the story that we're going to have on this in EVtalk magazine. Like our Facebook page for evtalk.co.nz. Check out our YouTube channel, which is Auto Media Group. And make sure you sign up for our email updates at our website, evtalk.co.nz.